undeniable. Forever.
Diamonds are forever.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Tessa Blanchard, the undeniable diamond and third generation professional wrestler. And today I am going to show you what I keep inside my gear bag. Every arena, every city, every town that we go to, what I have with me at all times and how I kind of set up my part of the locker room. So without further ado, I always have my Tubi luggage with me. Open this boy up. I always find my spot in the locker room and then get my hotel towel. Just like Moose, one of my best friends, Moose, always says, steal your hotel towel. I don't know if I can say that, but I've always got my towel with me. My TNA credentials, without further ado. Bravo. I've always got these with me at all times. You can count on that. I keep my TNA tracksuit with me in case it's a little chilly. My headphones because sometimes, especially in pre-matches, it's kind of like a pre-match ritual. I like to play my music. I have like a special playlist and I'll throw my headphones on and kind of like just be in my own world while I warm up. I've always got my wrestling boots. These are for this weekend's tapings, my black ones. Knee pads. Knee supports. I always go for the shock doctors. I love these guys. They are always with me, training, wrestling, whatever it is. Protect those. ACL, MCL, patella, everything. Love these. Extra shoelaces and my ankle supports that I throw over my Rick and Morty pickle Rick socks. My pickle Rick socks are my lucky socks that I always have in the ring with me. If I have more than one match that night, I've got like 5 or 6 different versions of my pickle Rick socks. So that way I'm not like using dirty socks, but, my green pickle Rick socks, these are most always with me. I also keep these are like skin colored tights when I actually was spray tan. But funny story about these is when I would be at all the Lakers games, I noticed that the Lakers cheerleaders, I loved how smooth their legs look. And, so I asked the coach after one of the Lakers games, hey, what kind of tights do the girls use? And they guided me to Diva Hosiery. So I bought like 100 pairs. These that I keep in my gear room at home. And they're just cheap enough for like if they rip. It's not that big of a deal, but, always have these with me because whenever I'm in the ring, I just feel more secure. My hair straightener. I normally don't need it because our hair and makeup team is absolutely phenomenal, but always got my hair straightener with me just in case of an emergency. These are good. I've always got some kind of candies with me. I love a little sugar like before my match or after my match. So today I brought Reese's and a little protein bar. So some kind of sugar with me always. Oh, I've also got Squinkles. So from Mexico City, these are some of my favorite Mexico City candies. All right. And then for this weekend, I've got my pro wrestling gear. I'm doing some black on black that I just got made. So I've always got my pro wrestling gear with me. This is going to be a fun one. I've been waiting to do like a black on black gear for a while so that I can kind of live my vampire life. I'm going to do like a dark lipstick and everything with it. It's going to be fun. So by the time you're watching this, it's probably already happened. So my pro wrestling gear, I wouldn't be the undeniable diamond without the diamond sunglasses. So I almost always have these whenever I walk out to my song by Crystal Poppin. I gifted her some of these as well. So these are the OG diamond sunglasses, always with me for my entrance. I got a fun new entrance jacket for the week that I'll share with you guys. My robe. And on the back, it says, La Única with my logo on it and this cool little belt. But that is going to be debuted this weekend. It's going to be kind of fun. Here we go. I have also always got, I'll go into like the fun stuff. I've always got my makeup wipes with me. My skin is very sensitive, so after every workout, after every match, I'm one of the ones that always wants to go take a shower, get my makeup off my face. So I've always got a pack of makeup wipes with me. Usually I'll have a bar of soap with me and just get all the sweat off me right away. I've always got my Febreze fabric to go as well. So that way, whether I have my match and then I'm waiting the rest of the night watching the rest of the matches, I'll spray my knee pads down, my knee sleeves down, anything that I sweat with, and let it air out until I can get back home and actually like do a good thorough wash of all my wrestling gear. Inside here, I've always got deodorant with me, mouthwash and my toothbrush, hairbrush, a little Vicks Vapor Rub. I like to put it like on the inside of my nose before a match. It kind of helps with breathing. So either I'll use the vapor like rub, or I'll use like one of the inhaler sticks that it can just like open up my nose before I go and have a match. My Jesus Loves You bracelet and my Embrace the Suck patch. I've always got my Embrace the Suck patch because, I had this when I was doing Army ROTC at the University of Texas at San Antonio. And when we would be out in the field, everyone would always say, embrace the suck, embrace the suck. Like, we're out there for a week sometimes, no shower, we're just eating MREs and like the conditions just aren't the best. But, when we're all together, it's like we're embracing the suck together. So this is just a little reminder and kind of a shout out to my ROTC friends. But same thing in work, right? Like, it's not always the way you want it to go. Things aren't always going to go as planned. Sometimes matches don't go as planned, but, always try to find like the glass half full. I guess it's kind of a reminder for that for me. Hair clip to get my hair out of my way after a match. Nice little spray. I love my little sprays. And then I also keep, these are Force Factor Beat gummies. And instead of doing energy drinks or, like pre-workout before matches, because sometimes these days are super long, I'll take like a beet powder gummy, and these are good for energy. Always keep these with me. I'll take like one or two of them, and they taste pretty good too. It's kind of like a little candy, but I don't always want to take an energy drink if I'm wrestling at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, so I'll take one of those. But that is everything that I always have with me in my gear bag at all times. And then I kind of find my place in the locker room away from everyone so I can unpack my mess all together. But no matter what city we're in, what town we're in, what state we're in, what country we're in, whatever arena we're in, these are the things that I keep with me to get through every match, to get through every TV taping, to get through every pay-per-view. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. So, make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment down below what kind of content you guys would like to see here on this YouTube page. But thank you guys for tuning in.